This might not be a good idea. Hello, welcome back to Chasing Heat. I'm Kevin Gibson, and I'm here to try a sauce that I made that is made with one of the meanest dang peppers ever. So this is the 7-Pot Primo Pepper. I was gifted a big bag of these that were vacuum sealed and deep frozen about 5 years ago, and I put them in my freezer and held on to them because I thought this is too hot for me to even bother with. I don't know what to do with it. I was then offered a chance by a friend who's co-owner of a brewery to make a crazy hot sauce for a wing competition they were holding. So I busted them out, made a straight sauce. It's basically the whole sauce is just 7-Pot Primos, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of lime. That's it. Oh, I think some black pepper. This is straight up heat. It's nasty. It's mean. You could probably clean your pipes with this stuff. Okay, so the 7-Pot Primo is a cross between a Nagamorish and a Trinidad 7-Pot Pepper. It was created by a fellow named Troy Primo, which is why it's called the Primo. The 7-Pot part of the name is from its predecessor, the Trinidad 7-Pot, which is sort of like a scorpion pepper, which I tried last time. It originated in the Caribbean, and it was named because it's so hot that you could use one pepper to spice 7 pots of stew. So, 1.473 million Scoville units is the pepper that made this sauce. And I wish I'd saved one to just eat the pepper, but I promise you, I've tasted this. It's just as hot. Again, for comparison's sake, the jalapeno is 5,000 versus almost 1.5 million. This is not to be trifled with. So before I dive in to eat a tablespoon of this, I'll tell you a little story. When I made it, I blended it all in my blender. Part of the process is you cook it. You cook it to take care of any of the bacteria that might cause problems. So I was wearing goggles and gloves while I made this. And I put it on the stove after I blended it, turned on the heat, started to get it to a boil. And that's when I realized I had just pepper sprayed myself because the fumes got so bad. I had to evacuate my dog. I had to go tie him up on the front porch. I had to evacuate myself and take the pot outside on the ledge of the front porch. And then I had to come back in, eyes watering, burning, even with goggles on. My eyes were just watering and my face was red. I had to open all the windows, the front door, the back door, prop them open, and I had to sit on the front porch for like half an hour before I could even go back into my house. This stuff is that bad. I literally pepper sprayed myself by accident. Anyway, I managed to finish cooking it by just leaving everything open, and my dog was unharmed, which is my most important thing to me. So, again, I'm just emphasizing how angry this stuff is. So, as my friend Butch just told me, it doesn't even smell like food. It's not something you really want to necessarily put in your body if you can help it. But here's this tablespoon. I'm going to take a picture of it to give you a better shot. It is angry red. Good God. I'm going to try to will myself, if this doesn't hurt me too bad, I'm going to try to will myself to eat a second spoon of it. I don't think, based on what I'm smelling, that's going to happen. So here we go. Wish me luck. Fruity like the scorpion. Floral nose. I'm going to mention that. Floral nose. Okay, slow build. Very crunchy though. There's a lot of raw pepper in there. A lot of seeds in there. Oh boy, it's just taking over my mouth now. It's really making its way around my tongue and my palate. So far, it's not as bad as a raw pepper, and I've always said it's a different animal eating just a straight raw pepper than making a sauce, even though this is almost just straight peppers. For some reason, I think I put a little bit of water in it that may help temper it. Well, boy, it's really tasty. It's really flavorful. I'm really enjoying that fruitiness, and there's that, sometimes I get like a Roma tomato note in there, and there's like some nice citrusy note in there. I'm doing okay with it. All right, I'm gonna go in for some more. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna do not quite a full tablespoon this time. This might not be a good idea. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now my taste buds might be planning to take out a restraining order against me. Oh, that's, oh man. Oh, mother of pearl, oh mama. That's getting big time now. It's like really, it's hitting like a real life pepper. Oh, now the saliva's coming. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, kids, stay in school. Hold on. I think I got one more in me. I'm gonna go one more small version. I'm gonna go one more. I mean, if I'm not doing this right, there's no sense doing it. Fudge. Okay, here's a half. There's a seed stuck in there. I'm gonna go a little bit of a half. Oh. One more dose, and I know there's a big chunk of pepper right there. Good God. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking when I do this crap. I mean, Mercedes-Benz, it's just, oh, God. Oh, all right, I'm going, this time I got orange juice. I'm out of milk, but I've read that orange juice is just as good, so I'm going orange juice to temper this a little bit. I made it a pretty good while, though. 3 is not bad. Oh my God. I feel like I'm doing ayahuasca right now. I feel like I'm high. Oh my God, the endorphin rush is so big. Oh my God. I think my producer's over here kind of feeling bad for me. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God. Okay, I'm going to call this off. Can't do anymore. Be careful with the 7 Pot Primo Peppers. If anyone offers you one, you say no! Again, this is Chasing Heat. I'm Kevin Gibson. Please like the video. Please follow the channel. And I'll be back in a couple weeks to do another one. Have a great week. Oh. Oh. Oh.